take you for a drive.
Hey, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you guys boulder shoulder workout. Now this is something I worked hard on and something I enjoy doing for you guys, is bringing you guys informational videos, something that's gonna further your progress in the gym and help you out. So without further ado guys, let's just jump on into this. Alright guys, so jumping on into the workout, first exercise you're seeing me do is military press. Now, I don't usually like to do OHP, overhead press, but you could sub this one out for that. It's just like a good compound movement for shoulders that you can do. I'm using 45 pounds, going nice, slow, and controlled guys. As you can see, I'm not like swaying or nothing. My form is great. I'm coming down to about my earlobes, so I'm bringing the dumbbells down to my earlobes here. So now you're able to see an angle from the side. So this is the standard way people do it. You know, elbows back, straight up and down. But I found out guys that bringing your elbows forward like this and still going up and down is going to engage your anterior delt a lot more. The anterior is just the delt that you're working when you do this movement in the front here. So no more of that to your back all the way. You want to have your elbows forward, so just make sure you're trying that out guys. Definitely try it out and let me know if it worked better for you. So now you see me have 20 pounds, and that's because I like to go lighter for this movement. We're doing single arm front raises to focus on the anterior delt again. So you don't want to go straight forward parallel to your body, like none of that anymore. So just toss it out the door like I just did. You want to go across your body, crossing your face. That's going to engage your anterior delt a lot more. You're gonna get a better contraction, a better squeeze. As you can see me doing guys, my anterior delt is very contracted and you can see the striations like forming. It's just super good to just focus on getting that mind muscle connection and focusing on doing the movements right and the best ways to optimize performance and to increase size. So now I'm moving on to single arm shoulder press, and this is just to isolate one side at a time, focus on one side, maybe a lagging side. So again, you see me have my elbows forward, not to my side, just like previous with the military press. And I'm just showing you guys a bunch of different angles just so you guys can see the muscles working and the muscles working and contracting well. So the next movement guys is a movement that you guys probably all know, but the first thing you want to do is roll your shoulders back. A lot of people don't do that, and that's just going to keep your lateral delt engaged the most. And you want to use this as your base guys. You don't want to go below this. That's just because your lateral delt works the most. When you don't go below that movement, it's going to keep tension on it the whole time. But you want to just make sure you're raising, focusing on contracting the muscle well and just staying nice, slow, and controlled. A lot of times I see this is they want to grab the heaviest weight and they think they're Ronnie Coleman, and you're gonna go in the gym and just like start doing all this stuff guys. Like what is this? Like why do people do this? Why do you need to go this heavy? Are you really getting the most of your muscle? No, that's just wrong. So don't do that. Next guys is gonna be leaning single arm raises. Now this is just to focus on one side at a time, isolation work. I like to do this a lot of the time, isolating the sides. I'm gonna opt for the kettlebell, not the dumbbell, just because I like how it's weighted down. And so the same rules apply guys. Don't go below that 30% for this movement. Keep your arm glued in just one position and just raise with your elbow, and that's gonna contract your lateral delt a lot. Just showing you guys a bunch of different angles here, seeing the muscles contract. I like to go kind of relatively light for this just because I know if I go too heavy, I'm going to feel some pain in my rotator cuff, and that's just not what I don't want to do that. But you want to keep a straight line across your shoulders, guys, while you're doing this. So just lean. I have this pillar here, which is nice. You could grab a bench. You can grab like anything you could just lean off of. Here's how I stand, guys. I like to just put the one foot in front and then cross the one foot behind. It's comfortable for me. So I know you guys are probably thinking, what the heck is going on here? Well, I'm not doing abs, all right? It's something you've never seen. So as you see, guys, you're almost like doing a side plank. And so you're gonna need some core to do this exercise here, this variation. Here's a good angle from the back. Now I'm doing the movement. I'm showing you guys the movement first, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing before I actually explain a little bit. But as you see, guys, my feet are spread apart just to keep myself balanced. It's not actually foot on top of foot like you would do for the plank. It's just to keep more balance. But anyways, guys, these are body weight side raises. Now, this is a new variation of a movement that I've just learned. So this might actually my first day trying it out, see if it's worth it, and it's definitely worth it, guys. Leaning on your shoulder like this, you're going to put a lot of pressure on it, and it's going to stay contracted the whole time. But you just want to rotate your body back and forth, squeezing your side delt, and so that is that movement. Anyways, next movement, guys, is going to be rear delts. So you want to grab the rope, and then this is going to be a high cable row. Now a row actually is going to hit the rear delts a lot, especially if you're pulling high. You also want to pull through with your elbows, keeping your arms parallel to your sides. I don't do rear delts on shoulder days at all. I always do it on back day, but this being a shoulder workout, I needed to show you guys some rear delts just so you guys can hit all three heads. So here's a good angle from the backside, guys, seeing the muscles contracting, seeing my rear delts contracting. For this one, guys, this next movement, you want to grab a seat. You want to have a seat because we're going to be doing seated rear delt raises. So here, guys, is a good picture of just what it's going to look like. I'm using 15 pounds. I usually do 15 to 20. Key points for this, guys, is you want to hug your chest to your thighs, therefore keeping your body kind of like leveled, so when you raise up, you're just activating a lot of rear delts. You're also going to activate a lot of your back while doing this movement, but just picture hitting your rear delts, squeezing your rear delts at the back, and hopefully you guys can get past hitting like maybe your rhomboid or your traps and just hit straight rear delt. It's just going to take practice, guys, and take some time. But yeah, guys, that is the full boulder shoulder workout. I really hope you guys enjoyed that, kind of learned something from that. I'm just going to show you guys a quick pump here. Shoulders were absolutely wrecked after this workout, and so I'm really excited that I can give you guys more of these type of videos and help further your guys' progress in the gym. Yeah, if you have any other suggestions, I know someone wants me to do a back one, which I've already done a couple back videos, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I think next on the list is my muscle connection. But anyways, that is going to conclude this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment any questions if you have them, and see you guys in the next one.